I reached out to situations that I knew were dangerous for my family, looking for 4 walls to keep us out of a shelter. I reached out to a biological family member who had a registered sex offender living in their home, begging for a floor to sleep on. Had they told me yes, I would have been there in a heartbeat, because I believed, and I know that there are families in in all of our communities that believe dealing with the dangers we know is safer than dealing with the dangers that are unknown in the shelter system. In my work now, providing care to families and children who are experiencing homelessness, I'm out in the community. I'm an active member of our COC, and because I have 6 children, I'm active in a number of school systems. I see the vulnerability in our community. I know that we have families who are living in situations that are dire. Just 3 weeks ago, I was in a motel room with a family of 5 who had been living there for 4 months. I sat down on the bed, and it was wet. It's what the motel had for them. There were lice, there were cockroaches, there were bugs. The 3-year-old showed me her little bed on the floor. She had what she called a nest. There were blankets, there was a pillow, and there were bugs. It was a horrendous situation. While we were sitting there and we were talking, there was a banging on the door. It was a neighbor in the motel room. He was upset that last night the baby had been crying and was going to go talk to management to see if they could be put out of the motel, although they had paid for this week. These are not situations children should be living in. These are not safe situations. And contrary to what Mr. Berg tells you, this family is not eligible for COC services.